Good morning, besties. Okay, so I'm driving to the gym to do, I don't know, I think I'm going to do glutes or lower body. But I have been having like the most stressful days in a row. Like, in a row. And I'm a pretty upbeat person. Like, I am a glass half full kind of person. But there has been some stuff going on in my life right now that has just thrown it for a whirlwind. First off, I had to pull my kids out of school. We just had moved to a new condo and a new side of town. And my kids, I think, had only been going to school 3 weeks. And I had to pull them out for racial discrimination. Guys were white. I don't even know you can be racist to white people. Like, I get it. You know, we live in Tucson, Arizona, so we are not, like, we're the minority here. And I have nothing against other races, like whatever, and neither do my children at all. But I moved my kids from a primarily Caucasian school to a school that is primarily Hispanic. And some of my best friends are Hispanic. Like, we've been here 6 years. I have never had a single problem with racial discrimination. But my kids were getting bullied. And a little bullying's fine, honestly. It toughens you up. I got bullied for being fat, like, every day of my life. No one pulled me out of school. But it got to the point where a group of students literally, like, circled my kids with, like, weapons, with, like, scissors, and we're like, we're gonna cut you. And I'm like, no. So long story short, I literally almost got arrested at the school because I was like, come at me. Like, you wanna do this? Come at me. Like, don't mess with my kids. So how to pull my kids out of school, and that threw me for a loop. So we had just signed a lease. And that is the only school within like an 8 to 10 mile radius of our condo, which is like, okay, what am I going to do about this? Like, I ain't homeschooling. I ain't a teacher, like a gym teacher at best. Like, those who can't teach gym. So I went to our leasing agent and I was like, hey, I need to break our lease. This is like, for one, discrimination, racial profiling. And then I found out that a couple of the students that were actually doing this live in our condo complex. So I was like, my kids are freaking scared to go outside. Sorry, beep that. My kids are scared to go outside. I need to break our lease. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Arizona law states if you have a police report and immediate danger to a child, that is cause for immediate termination. So I submitted all the paperwork, everything that was needed. And then my leasing agent calls me and she's like, yeah, I just, I don't think we're going to be able to let you out of your lease. And I'm like, ma'am, your girl knows Arizona state laws. I ChatGPT'd it, by the way. I didn't know shit. I know the laws now. ChatGPT. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, let me resubmit it, and, we're going to see what we can do. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you get on that, like, ASAP, ma'am. So, submitted that, still waiting to hear back. Fingers freaking crossed. I don't have to hire an attorney to, like, fight this, because I'm just like, come on, ma'am. We've literally lived here like a month. Our place is still like brand new and clean. Just let us out of our freaking lease so we can move back across town. Like, mind you, where we used to live was like 40 minutes from where we live now. So it wasn't exactly close. Like, it's not exactly close. And that's where my kids have been in school for like their whole Arizona lifespan of 6 years. And we've never had not a single, like, we've never even been called to the principal's office. Never. For a singular problem. So we're like looking at houses and everything, and we find one that we just love. Like, we absolutely love it. It's going to fit our family perfect. But we cannot apply to it until we're out of this lease. So I'm like, okay, woosah, deep breaths. Because the big man upstairs has a plan for everything. And like, I just keep telling myself, I'm like, okay, no, there's like no way they can't release us from this lease. Like, there's immediate danger to like my children, like kids, like you just can't put kids in danger. But then I remind myself also that it's like legalities, and these companies don't give a F about us or children or safety most of the time, honestly. So I am just here to remind myself and you, like, and the person watching, if you're going through stressful stuff in life, you have to just take a deep breath, because stress isn't going to help. Like, it's been affecting my sleep. It's been affecting my mood. It's been affecting like my stomach. Like, I'm like gurgling here, and that is not going to benefit me or my husband or my family or anything. Like, that's just not going to benefit any of us. So everything is out of our control. We honestly, it's like, besides, say, what you eat out of your fridge, that's pretty in your control. But for the most part, everything else is out of our control. And you just got to go with it. This is your reminder to go with the flow, embrace the chaos. Just, yeah. Because if you don't, you'll just drive yourself crazy. Like, crazy, like I'm doing. Also, if you know anything about Arizona realty laws, drop that right here. Because, yeah, your girl really does not want to hire a lawyer to fight this, but I will if I have to. Like, I'm not going to homeschool my kids, and I'm not going to have my kids in an environment where they can get shanked as they were told they were going to. I didn't even know that was a thing. What kind of 8th grader is like, I'm going to shank you? Thanks for listening to my TED Talk, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.